Alrighty, so welcome back to some more Death Stranding 2. In the previous video, we were like transported to a different dimension or like a different place in time, I guess. It's really hard to explain, and the only way I can explain it is like it was pretty much the same thing as Clifford's cutscenes and that whole like World War I or II setting that was in the first game. It was pretty much identical to that, but like with a new character. And then towards the end of the chapter, we found this woman who was like encased in like a cocoon sort of thing, I guess. We don't really know much about her yet, so let's just jump straight into it and see what happens. I'm expecting a cutscene. Actually, we'll talk to the doll man. He's pretty chill.
It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being.
I thought you were gonna say something fun.
Come on. Gently.
You're okay. Come on. Careful, careful.
What the absolute fuck is happening? I'm not even like a minute into the recording, and crazy shit's already happening.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Naughty Tarkat.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the crystalloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say.
A chiral
You know how
rash?
Chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse.
We have chiral allergies?
Tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The
Sam, hold me up where they can
Foundation
see me.
called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
I thought it was gonna be like Tomorrow Man. Oh, Tomorrow Woman.
Sam, it's Charlie.
Kojima sure does love to add man to everyone's name.
Suspicious activity to the
Doll
west.
man.
I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Sir, yes, sir. I'm on it. Let me help.
Before I forget, Sam.
What did you forget?
Seems you left some cargo behind outside the Northern Environmental Observatory.
Since when?
Where the tar bubbled up before we were whisked away to the other side. You remember all that excitement, yes?
I do.
Anyway, Tarman was kind enough to collect your cargo for us.
What a nice
It's
guy.
been placed in your private locker aboard the DHV Magellan.
Sam,
We've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent tarfall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment.
Them gosh
This
darn
included
scallywags.
weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance
Reinforced
suggests, they're
armor?
more resistant to damage.
Oh man.
Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. If we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so.
God damn.
The latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave.
Hold on, I might have a note why this guy keeps on yapping.
The type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I implore you to take on this main order, Sam, and soon.
Wait, he's done? Oh my god, that felt like a year. Micah Northcote. Wait, I've already been there. Wait, do I have to start here? And then go there? Oh, now we have to go... Uh-huh.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route final.
Where's all my stuff? Private locker, where are you? Where's my private locker? Am I silly? Cool, like urban, digital, Modern Warfare 2 camo. Which way? Get away from the copyrighted music. Heathen, why would you put that right there? Hopefully YouTube can't pick that up. This is where they want me to go? I drove past this on the way in. I should have known we'd be back here eventually.
Someone's out there.
I don't need no stealth. Who do they think I am? Agent 47? Not in my world. We don't need stealth where I come from. Vehicular manslaughter. Huh? He's impervious to big truck. I've never seen anyone survive that. What about you? Damn, they're good. He's gotta be dead. Oh, you're not impervious to anything. Yay! Let's play bumper cars. No! A shotgun would be nice. are they that close? Get away, freaks. 2 for the price of 1. Right in the nuts. Hey, no getting out. Stay down! Ow! Why do they keep getting up? Stay down. Take a dirt nap. There's more. I dropped my other gun. It's here somewhere. Yeah, there's my sniper. I want my sniper rifle. It is cool. No sniper rifle left behind. Where are you, schmucks? Night-night. Anyone else? Headshot. I turned him into a unicorn. Oh wait, he's going down. Oh shit! Well, I miss all my shots. Surprise, surprise. I'll rush him like this is the beaches of Normandy. There was a guy behind me this whole time. Well, now he's taking a permanent dirt nap. This guy's gonna shit himself when he realizes I'm behind him. Don't fall off, don't fall off! No! Void out incoming. Better dispose of that real quick. Borrowing bomb? What kind of crazy shit are these guys into? Shotgun, don't need it, got plenty. Probably need that. Man, I should bring my truck up here. There's heaps of goodies. And here's the third one, I guess. Oh man.
Sam, you've just dropped some of your cargo.
Alright, so I got everything at this camp, and now we're just gonna head back and complete the delivery. Not before I pick up some of this, though.
Stretch my legs.
Stretch my legs? More like pillage all this goddamn loot. Electric rod? That sounds fun. Smoke grenade. Assault rifle RB. I don't know what an RB assault rifle is, but I want it. I'm intrigued. Ooh, high voltage rod. Now we roll. Oh. I just rolled that guy's bridge. There's no proof that I did that. No one will ever know.
Just a bit further now.
Here's your stuff, dude. I have the meats. Bam. Bam. Bam.
Whoa, did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the Brigands?
Hell yeah, brother.
Way to go, Sam.
Thank you, thank you.
Processing your haul.
Wow, he really thoroughly processed those.
Scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind. You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done.
A guidepost?
We want you to have this data
Huh.
as thanks.
Not bad.
We've increased your allocation of materials.
Predicts projectiles' trajectories, allowing them to be easily evaded. Not too shabby.
The guidepost data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length. The rivers ahead of you are prone
That's
to
a lot of
flooding,
meters.
so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy. Oh, and Sam, there's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about. Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's
Bro,
almost like
Higgs
those
stole
brigands
it.
knew in
It's
advance
always
that they were
Higgs.
hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Fragile. You have to stop naming people. That's not even her real name. Her name's Ashley Tuesday. Gotta take all my shit out of this. Can I even carry it all? I thought he had way more stuff in there. Alright, let's go and meet tomorrow. Maybe she'll actually tell us what her real name is.
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes? She won't even touch any.
Elle Fanning? Huh? I did not realize that was her.
But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, 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 tomorrow. We don't do that.
I can't do anything in this goddamn place.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
No wonder she doesn't like shoes. Look at them. They gave her like a shitty pair of Converse sneakers. Despicable. How could Fragile even think of doing that? Didn't even give her the goddamn Nikes. God damn it, I hate that alarm clock. No! Why would I not sleep till morning? Sam deserves that 10-hour rest. He's a hard-working man.
Sam, it's Charlie.
Ah, this guy.
Assignment waiting for you. I'll need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well.
Yay.
Access the delivery terminal at the
Can't
Northern
wait.
Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
Come on, doll man. We got shit to do. Where are the BB cutscenes? They haven't showed up in quite a long time. Okay, I have to pick up that order in another place. What's it gonna be this time, boss? What am I lugging?
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In
Hartman.
short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent.
Yeah.
Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knott who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with
Paranormal?
delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
Paranormal phenomena? Are we delivering Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki? Are they gonna kill this paranormal demon?
Commencing route creation.
Okay, there's BTs over there, so we might go wide. You know what, why am I even trying? I won't even follow this path.
Delivery route finalized.
The necrobiotes?
This cargo has been designated Do Not Submerge.
They're extremely poisonous, and is known to induce a near-death state mere seconds after being eaten. Huh. Interesting. I want to get 100. I'ma head out.
Order accepted.
Let's do this, Marines. There ain't no one that delivers cargo better than me, and I'd like to see them try. Oh god, copyright music. La 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 la. I hate those things. All of like the structures play copyrighted music. Kojima, why? Why do you hate us? Buggy dude. I'm going. They can't stop me. I'm goated. Sam goated Porter Bridges. No! Sam, start the car, start the car. See, they suck. They're bad at the game. I guess we can pick up a package or two. And there it is, already in sight. You know, I think so far in this game, I haven't had like a really long delivery. One that would take me like half an hour. They've all been like insanely close. Like, I kind of want a really long delivery. Like, some really hard delivery that's gonna like put me through the fucking ringer. And they had a lot of those in Death Stranding 1. I yearn for them. Like, all I had to do for this delivery is drive over like 2 hills.
That's crazy.
Like, I remember the snowy mountains in the first game. God damn, they were treacherous. I want something like that again. Delivery.
You're with Drawbridge, I presume.
Wait, he looks like me.
You seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo.
Hey, don't take too long, bucko. Ass.
Looks like it's fresh from the fabricator. Impressive work. This
That's what I call a PSA 10.
You did good tracking it down. You have been making all right. Go ahead and put us on the chiral network.
I love these dialogue fucking times. They would have yapped for like at least 5 minutes before they asked me to put them on the network. But now he gets to join the cool kids club. also known as my nickname for the chiral network. New Strand. Is that Wong? From Avengers? Doctor Strange? God, I love that guy. He's so chill. Combat boots. They're heavy and extremely durable. Sticky cannon. I want one of those now.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned a corner. For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components, as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal.
Don't you worry about that, buddy. I got it.
Some people have called me that. A while back, we had a situation with this group that went around looting whatever supplies they felt like. And I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all
this
back
guy.
with nothing but his bare fists.
I remember that story.
Tell, but it sure as hell ain't the truth. I didn't charge gallantly into battle and beat the shit out of them. I approached them in peace so we could work it out. I asked why they were stealing from other people, and they said it was because they didn't have the skills to live any other way. So I taught them other ways to survive, trained them a bit. Nothing more than that, really.
So you didn't beat the living tar out of them all?
Talk to each other. They weren't like the other riffraff you find around here. And they're still here. In fact, working in this facility. If anyone around here deserves to be called a hero, it's you, Sam. I mean, you're the one trekking across Australia trying to bring everyone together. Anyway, right now, we're trying
I'm just following in Isaac Clarke's footsteps.
combat specialists. If we succeed, anyone will be capable of fighting as well as these so-called Golden Fist. Feel free to lend a hand if our project interests you.
It doesn't look like you have gold fists. It's a lie.
Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Is she gonna be my new goth girlfriend? Oops. Where even is the Magellan? Have they reparked it? Oh. It's right freaking there. Orders, I can bully them for loot. Protein shake and moisturizer? Thanks? No! Why? This guy only gets the likes then.
Thanks for the help.
You get nothing, Mr. Moisturizer. I kinda want the protein shake. I mean, it's hard getting the recommended protein out in the wilderness.
Disengaging weapon
Rainy, that's copywritten. You can't sing that.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job, those raindrops.
Why did they have to make Rainy's whole thing revolve around a copywritten song?
There's one thing I know. The blues they sent to meet me won't.
Why does she sound like AI? She's a robot.
Won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head. That doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turned.
Great rendition, Sam. I can just imagine Norman Reedus in the studio singing that. That would have been funny. But now Sam has to go to bed. It's past his bedtime. He needs a good nappy. Those gosh darn gatequakes be ruining my sleep. How's a man supposed to get 10 hours?
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gatequake just now. It seems West Fort Knott was hit hard, and their Cairo printer is no longer working. I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network.
Oh man.
Pick
What
up
do
your
you
next main
mean?
order via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
I got it. No cutscene again. What the hell, Kojima? Connect Hartman's lab on the chiral network, take on the main order. So yes, sir. Wait, this is goated. Automatically detects and collects nearby cargo, placing it on the cargo shelf. So I don't have to get out of my car every goddamn time. And the heavy machine gun. I'll take it. Battery unit? Hell yeah. Alright, so let's go down here, pick up this order, then we'll figure out where we're going.
So you made it out okay. Those tremors were intense, but we're doing fine here. I think West Fort Knott got the worst of it, though. Your cargo has already been prepared. If you could deliver it to West Fort Knott as quickly as you can, that'd be great. We need to support each other at times like these, so pick up the priority order from the delivery terminal right away. I'm
Got it,
counting on you,
Chief.
Sam.
Oh, to her. Well, that's actually quite a far distance. I'm pretty much going back the way I came. Mamma mia! Look at all this shit. Alright, I'ma head out.
Order accepted.
Let's roll. Wait, could I ride on the monorail? Wait. There's no way I can just load all this on the monorail, right? That'd be wishful thinking. But I'm going back to check, I have to know. Incomplete rail sections, what? Oh, that's why. It doesn't even connect. I guess all I have to do is follow the monorail line. Oh, I thought it was like shooting at someone. Get it, get it. What? Got him. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that animation. I respect how Kojima actually puts effort and detail into like the small animations. Most other studios wouldn't even dream of doing that. Moisturizer! No more dry skin. More copywritten music. I shouldn't be surprised by now, but I still am. Is that a kangaroo?
Sam, there's an animal that appears to be on its own. This could be a good opportunity to assist the shelter with their preservation initiative.
I didn't do it, I didn't do it. I didn't think it would let me do that. It's like how you can't kill the children in Cyberpunk 2077.
You're mine.
Like 90% of the games out there won't let you kill children characters in the game. And I thought maybe the same applies for the kangaroo.
Gotcha.
But I guess kangaroos and children don't have the same rights. There's a road? Well, it really doesn't go that far. But it's better than no road, I guess. And we made it.
Almost there.
I feel like this is the second aid package we delivered to this place. Like, these guys have it rough. Hello, I bring you aid. Without the ass.
Oh, Sam, I'm so glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake.
That's why I'm here.
I hurt out there, or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo.
I can't believe it, they still have to check my cargo, like it's not in pristine condition.
This cargo is in fabulous condition. I mean, it's really quite a dream come true, this showing up on... It feels as though we're always leaning on you for
Oh, level
support.
2 carrier.
Please allow us to return the favor with this data. Just wanted to let you know that...
Yeah, that's not really a good upgrade.
Thank you so much.
Heavy lifter.
We should be able to get our chiral printer in working order now. I've never felt tremors like that before. Not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need.
I don't know where they are.
There are a few large mines in the northern part of the continent, not far from where you'll find North Fort Knot. Or where you
I haven't even been north yet.
Find it, I should say,
I don't think.
before it was wiped off the map by a void out. As for the mines, no one knows if they were obliterated too. But if you happen to be headed that way, you might want to see if they're still around. You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
I'm gonna be a legend.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam. Someone's been taken hostage by the
Hostage?
and we need you to extract them to safety. The
You can
survivalists
count
have
on
been
me,
known to
Fragile.
kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the Deirdre Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us
How
if you need us.
convenient.
All right, Sam. Good luck.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh, that's 3,000 meters. It wants me to go all the way back there. How nice. All aboard the Magellan. Now I gotta make it fast travel again. Now go back here. It's just like Starfield traveling. A cutscene. Okay, now we can go grab the order from that place.